Hello, my dear friends. Santosh here. How are you all? I hope you all are good and healthy. Okay, friends. Today we discuss education impact of Buddha religion and impact of Buddha religion. Okay, education impact of Buddha religion. The Buddhists in the world first made education open to all. Buddhist education system developed on the basis of some basic principles. This education gave emphasis on the first one, moral, mental and physical development. Second, divert the student towards the Sangha rules and guide them to follow it. The main subjects of Buddhist education were spinning, weaving, printing of the cloth, tailoring, accountancy, painting, Ayurveda, surgery, etc. Beside these subjects, different arts and crafts also formed an essential part of curriculum, and they have vocational courses also there. The Four Noble Truths of Buddhism. First one, suffering as a characteristic of existence. Second point, the cause of suffering is craving and attachment. Third point, the ceasing of a suffering called nirvana. The path to nirvana made up of 8 steps, sometimes called the Eightfold Path. The Eightfold Path consists of 8 practices. First one, right to view, right to resolve. Third one, right speech, right contact. Next, right livelihood. Next, right effort. Right mindfulness. Right samadhi. Right samadhi means meditative observation or union. 3 jewels of Buddhism teachings. The 3 jewels, also called the 3 Ratna. They are the 3 essential supporting components of Buddhism. First one, the Buddha. Second one, the Dharma. Dharma means doctrine or his teaching. Third point, the Sangha, the monastic order or community. Okay, friends. Now we discuss in simple words. So you can easily learn them. Okay. Teaching of Buddha. The teaching of Buddha are related to problems of this world. These are called sorrow. They are main region decide the sorrow of dissolve through wish. From this point originate the teaching of Buddha. Lord Buddha opened the reality of the world. For this he presented a 4th row, and in this he defined the desire are responsible for all sorrow. Okay. He believed a lack of knowledge the cause of these problems. Like human being believe unestablished world and established world, and believe in myself solve the solution. For the solution he give the suggestion. Eightfold Path. Medium path. Object is the control over the desire, means purification of mind. He focused on the coordination. He focused on the coordination and analyzed the above mentioned concept. He cleared the above mentioned. He wanted to happiness of the world, and he wanted to remove the problems of public, so that the simplicity or easiness and open the reality of life. Second point of the education is concept of nirvana. It's not the freshness of birth and the rebirth like Vedic religion. Is the situation of full of happiness life. In define the spiritual freedom, it's the situation of middle path, means nirvana, not a situation of extents and extenses. Okay. Third stage of Buddha teaching is related of philosophy. Object to solve the social sorrow. For this he present the NXT concept and justice value democratic, so that he opened the door Sangha and Nirvana. It means he promoted a progressive approach. He denied the concept of soul and God. He focused on the practical issues or realistic approach. Okay. Its main reason, socio inequality and orthodox. Sorry, friends, it's a orthodoxy. So that teaching of Buddha related to a practical approach, social justice, the democratic value, and reality of life. It have no any orthodoxy, so that this religion spread Indian values all the world. Okay, impact of Buddha religion. Buddhism give the greatest jolt to the orthodoxy Brahmanism. First point, Buddhism exercised profound influence in shaping of various aspects of Indian society. Second point, it developed a popular religion without any complicated, elaborated and unintelligible rituals requiring necessarily a priestly class. Okay, now we discuss in simple words. Simple words, friends. In impact of Buddhism religion in all over religion at the religious level developed. The simple and easy exhaustible religions which was based on folk language which was denied the orthodoxy, complexities and adopted the policy of non-violence. Due to this ended the sacrifice system. It protected the animal resources and economic development. At the social level, they promoted the concept of equality, weak the socio-orthodoxy and provide the respect to places the women. At the economic level, they developed the peaceful environment and it promoted the trade and commerce. It means maintain the relation to all religion and promoted the self-confidence of Vaishya classes. Okay friends, thank you very much for watching my video. Okay, thank you very much and see you again in my next video. Okay, bye friends.